Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my monthly planning routine in my A5 planner or my Notiq planner. So if you're interested in seeing how I plan out my months, particularly May, then please keep watching. Okay, so opening up, this is what you see first, which of course, this doesn't really have a lot to do with the video. It is a cute little vibe, but you know, it doesn't really have a whole lot to do with the purpose of this video. However, I do want to mention that I do faithfully use these top 3 sticky notes from Sessa Vee, and I normally just put like a few in here, and I'll normally do my top 3 for the week or the month or something like that. To be honest, I primarily use them for my top 3 for the week. And then I also have these sticky notes from Little Miss Fancy Plans, aka At Home with Kita's shop, and I have been using these pretty functionally as well. So I'm just going to show you guys how I'm using all of the things and what things I'm actually using to stay organized for the month of May. So let's go ahead and flip to May. I pretty much only keep one month in here at a time. I do happen to have June in here, which is fine, but as far as the daily inserts, I only have May. So for June, I actually have the monthly in there so I can start planning for the next month, but for the most part, I just have the month of May and all of the inserts that go along with that. So flipping to my to-do section, which is in the wrong place, we'll put it in the proper place momentarily. The first thing that you see here is a list. So you can use this list for whatever you want to use it for. I'm actually not using it because I'm using another insert, but you could put all of your monthly to-dos on here. This is for like your monthly list. So you could do like, you know, any like goals or any huge to-dos that you have, or little small to-dos, whatever kind of to-dos or lists that you want to make, then you can do that right here. I'm not choosing to use that for the month of May. I do have some possible gifts that I'll be buying down in the cards and gift section. I actually need to add another. So I actually need to add, for the month of May, Imani and Neighbors, aka seniors, and this is going to be for graduation basically, and basically just for being a senior. And I have not bought and sent any gifts, but you can put any gifts or anything that you plan to buy down there. So I just want to put that there to remind myself. Moving on to the next page, here's where you can put your monthly budget. I actually keep mine in a different planner, but I've been kind of dibbling and dabbling with this, but honestly my biggest beef is that I don't like that there are already categories put on the paper. I know that's weird, but I like to do my own categories. So when that's done away with, or if it's ever done away with, then I probably will take advantage of this. But I do have a sheet over here that says orders. This is a sticky note from Little Miss Fancy Plans, and I'm just tracking all of my orders. So I did get my order from Little Miss Fancy Plans, and then I have all of these orders coming from in the month of May. Some of them are items that I have purchased, some of them are gifts and things like that. So items that are coming in May, and it's just to track my order. So I'm just leaving it right there at, you know, closer to the front of the month. So I was using this to track out all of my YouTube videos, which I'm still doing. What I do is I just write down videos ideas essentially, and then I go ahead and use the project brief sheets from Notiq to actually, you know, like map out the order in which the videos are going to be uploaded and things like that. So I took those videos from that page, put them on here, assign due dates, and I'm tracking my status. And then I also have tasks and reminders that are related to the videos, if that makes any sense. So I don't have like random tasks and reminders down here. I have things that are related to the projects up here, which in this case they are videos. So I just have a bunch of videos. So I think it's really cool. And then if you want to take any notes or anything, you can do that back here. I actually did take some notes, but I took it in the back of my planner, but probably would have made sense to take notes about a specific video right here. Here are some videos that I have in my queue that I can drop at any moment, but I continue to not edit the videos for whatever reason. So at this point, I don't really know if I'm going to drop them or, you know, publish them because I haven't even edited them or anything like that. I think this one might go on my husband's channel and I might just 86 that one, but whatever. So anyway, that is this page. And then we have the monthly overview. I have, like I said, I got a few things going on, but I use these YouTube stickers from, I'll have to look in the back and try to see who those stickers are from River and Ink. And I use the YouTube stickers to kind of, which I think I bought those River and Ink stickers when I was at the West Coast Planners event speaking back in October, and I think I bought those there because there were lots of vendors there. But anyway, that's where I got those stickers from, and I am using them to kind of map out those videos. So the same videos from the project brief page have made it over here, and I'm just mapping out when I might drop those videos. I'm really heavy on dropping videos on the weekends for whatever. Like, I'm okay to drop a video Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even Monday. For whatever reason, I feel like I do best whenever I'm dropping videos that way. I don't know, it just takes a lot of pressure off of doing YouTube related things throughout the week, because then I can focus on my full-time job, I can focus on Etsy and all of those other types of things. So I do prefer dropping on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And then if there's a video that I really want to post, like maybe this one that wasn't really initially in the plan, but it came about as a idea, then I may post it on like a Monday. And then I usually use the Wednesdays. I kind of reserve Wednesdays for like those random types of videos as well, but I'm okay to not post, like I said, throughout the week. And Mondays I work from home, so it makes it a little easier to kind of get out a video then as well. But once I hit the office on Tuesday and finish out my work week strong, it's just a little stressful to be thinking about YouTube. So that's why I do that. But like I said, I got a few little things going on. Literally all of these except one or two. Two of them are like fun things. The rest of them are definitely work related things, even like my full-time job and YouTube and Etsy and stuff like that. But that's my monthly overview. So as plans arise, I will just add them here. Next we have the goals sheet. I'll be honest, I do have some mini goals, and I actually may track the mini goals. I think I do want to at least write down the goals right now. I feel like that would be something that we can do together. So that is how I would fill out that sheet. But like I said, I don't really have a lot of goals that I can really think of right now on camera. Moving right along, the next thing that we have here is my master to-do list. This is a half sheet from Little Miss Fancy Plans, and there's a master to-do list on the front and on the back. The reason why I put this on here instead of putting the to-dos on the sheet back here was so I can move this from month to month. So I don't want to like use it, like let's say I'm doing it for May and I only end up using the first side, then like I don't want to like throw it away or anything like that. I want to be able to kind of keep using it until I've checked off everything from the to-do list. So I was actually filling out this sheet before the month even started. I was just going in and just writing down things that I wanted to do for May before May even got here. So this is a note section, so I can do, you know, take some notes here if I would like. I don't really have any notes to take right now, but that is where I would take any notes for the month of May. And as you can see, it just comes like this is 440, whatever page this is. This is 441, 442, 443. So it just comes with the given month. And then this was me planning for the month of May, the day 1 of May, so May 1st. And this is basically my to-dos for today. So I have a number of things that I've already gotten done. So today is May the 2nd, if you're wondering. This video wasn't like in my plans of releasing it, so I don't know when this will be released. Maybe, you know, probably it might be a little bit late, but it'll be released. But I have to prioritize these other videos first because some of them have like strict deadlines. So I did film the laundry. I did do that. And This was never in the plan, so I don't have it on my to-do list as of right now. But after I finish editing and uploading today's video, then I'm going to skip on, which is going to be like all of this. I'm going to go ahead and go out and do a few things. That's another thing that I need to do. I need to write a letter. So this video, or the video that I filmed a few minutes ago, because I film like in bulk, I like go ahead and film all the videos that I need to film before I actually sit down and edit, because it just seems to make the most sense to get my filming out of the way. So after I do that, I'll move on to writing the letter and going to get the gift cards and all of that. So I don't really plan out my future days too much. I do a little of it, but I don't really do a whole lot. Eventually I will sit down like the day before and try to plan out the day, or even sometimes I'll sit down on a Sunday or something like that and try to plan out the entire week. But for the most part, I normally just refer to this for, you know, any type of events or things like that coming up. And then of course I will refer to my work planner for work-related things, other work-related things that I can't put in here because of HIPAA. And then I just normally plan out my days like the day before. And then over here you have a weekly planning section and weekly groceries. I do use these sometimes, but not a whole lot, so I'm not gonna lie. But I have all of my inserts in here for May, and like I said, I can begin planning out my days if I want to. But because some events are like changed and moved around so much, I just feel more comfortable with planning out my to-dos and my day the day before, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much how I am going to be using May to keep my life on track. Back here, like I said, I do have note sections, and then I do have some stickers back here as well that I can use if I ever want to spruce up anything. But I normally put my to-do dashboard right on the actual day, so I can flip to the actual day without any stress and drama. So today is Saturday, and so I'm just gonna put that right there. So when I flip to it, it'll technically bring me right to Saturday, as opposed to putting it here, me flipping to it, it was just gonna bring me to May the 1st. So I like to do it here so it'll actually bring me to Saturday. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this video. That's it for my monthly planning routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.